Hello, welcome back, everybody. It's Miracle Mom and Michael.
Miracle Mom and Michael.
Haha, I got it all out before you did. All right. This video is... This is an answer to a question. Isn't it, Mom?
Yeah.
Why don't you explain for the viewer what you are confused about?
Well, I'm confused because I clicked on a video that was posted, and I'm not sure if it was Miracle Mom and Michael or Tales of Truth, but when I clicked on it, when it came up, it was that totally black with the message that tells you, you know, you're not allowed to look at this.
Right? You ran into a...
Right. And I freaked. I thought, what? Wait a minute.
What'd I do?
And so, you know, I clicked out of it and left it and haven't tried to figure it out.
So, Mom mentioned that in the previous segment that we did, and I was confused by it, and then I remembered what happened, and Mom had no idea. All right.
So I'm not crazy?
Mm-mm. You are not crazy.
Oh, phew. Okay.
In fact, if any viewer is watching this and wants to know what happened to that video, what did you think might have happened, Mom? I'm going to reveal what actually happened.
Well, I immediately, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, YouTube has censored one of Mike's videos. What for? That's what I thought. I thought YouTube had done it to you.
Who done it? Oh, that previous video. Sorry, this is an aside. That previous video, I was going to tell you the name of it, but now you probably already know the name of it. Spy on Me.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you were like, I don't care, spy on me.
Yeah. Was that...
You watch me in my pajamas and eating my chips and dip or whatever you said.
Yeah.
All right. So the name, I was going to say in that video the name of it, but I forgot. But Spy on Me is what I called it.
Okay.
Because I have to write these names down as we go, because we are recording content here. All right, there, I've teased enough. Some people have clicked away, but the name of this clip will be Did YouTube Ban Me, or Did YouTube Block My Video, or Censor
Me.
Oh yeah, Did YouTube Censor Me? There you go. So that'll be this segment. So Did YouTube Censor Me? So you got probably because you've subscribed to both. Here's a good commercial segue. You've subscribed to both of those channels. So I have the two YouTube channels. I have one where you're the co-star. It's Miracle Mom and Michael. I'm more the co-star. You're like the star. And then of this show, right? That's why I put you first, Miracle Mom. Actually, the miracle is first. So, but then you subscribe also to Tales of Truth, and you ring the bell. Did you ring the bell on both of those? Did you?
I probably did.
Because you probably get notifications for every video that posts, right?
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
It's on both of those channels. So you got a notification that a video was posted. And so time goes by, like you're probably watching your favorite TV show or something. You're not sitting there with your phone like some people watching every notification that pops in. That's more important.
No, I don't.
No, the TV to you is more important at that moment.
I get notified, and sometimes, you know, I swipe them, and then I say, I'm going to go back and watch that as soon as I'm done doing this. All
right. So sometimes there's more than one. You just get a bunch in, and then you do some posting, and then you go back to whatever entertainment you were participating in or engaging in, whatever fun you were having in the moment.
Yeah.
So when you got that notification, you saw that I'm pretty sure it was on Tales of Truth that a video had been posted, and then you got to it, and then you clicked it, and it was like private or something.
Yes, private, not allowed.
Right.
Not for you, Mom.
And so basically you're like shut out. Nope. You have no access. And you thought you were special. This was supposed to be on Miracle Mom and Michael? No. It was on Tales of Truth. Yeah. If it was on Miracle Mom and Michael, you would have had access to it because you're a manager. You already have the rights to
that's
go in.
right.
So you
okay.
can see anything on Miracle Mom and Michael. But that was from the other channel, Tales of Truth.
Yeah.
And so what happened? You've noticed that the videos have kind of slowed down to a crawl. I got up to like 8 videos a day, didn't I?
Yeah, almost.
And then that's between 2 channels. I was like probably had like 12 videos in one day, like 4 on Miracle Mom and Michael, and then like 8 on Tales of Truth. That, you know, that's some viewing. I've been creating a lot of content, or at least posting a lot of content. Well, I can't keep that pace up, but it built up. It built up a base. You know, I have subscribers now on both of the channels, and it's like, yeah, that's the kind of content I can produce every day. But being a one-man show, there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm beating around the bush. I want to answer this question of what happened to my video. It wasn't, some people are going to click away after I answer this. So I did not get banned from YouTube.
Okay.
I had scheduled a video that was like, okay, I'm going to let some videos go, then I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to have to upload some more, and then I'm going to have to schedule them, and it's going to take me a whole day to do all that. And it came to that day, and there were 3 videos that were about to post that I thought, I don't want those to post because there's a person in them that I want to tell first. Right? There's a person in these 3, or I think it's a series of 3 videos.
Okay.
And she's an author, and we just showed up at a book signing, and I'm like, I want to let her know before. I don't want to just put them out there. And I didn't get to it in time. Like one of the videos posted before I got in there and turned them all private. I had to turn them all private so that they wouldn't post and just be out. And you got the notification when the first one went. I caught it before the second and third one went live, and only 1 person viewed it. So one of them that I didn't want released got out, and only 1 person viewed it. It was perfect. It was the right person. It's a guy who's giving me constructive criticism on everything. And
okay.
So literally his criticism was, he says, you need to produce this out more. Don't just let it pop like that, because it's interesting. People are going to want to know who this is, what's going on. And I'm like, yeah. You weren't meant to see that. You weren't meant to see that video. But he's been giving me constructive criticism as well. Like if you've seen the last weekly update for Tales of Truth, where I'm speaking more even toned and hushed, which is what I should actually do. I should stay hushed. This thing is recording me well enough. It's getting my voice and your voice. So I'm going on a tangent.
I'm glad you're explaining it, because
so basically
I was offended.
You were put off.
I was offended.
Well, it's a relief. Like, you're like, who do they think they are? It's blocking me from watching my own content.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
Wait a minute.
So you had that experience, and I'm sorry that you went through that, Mom.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. I reasoned it logically the best I could, and I was right.
Yeah. So I've put a halt to posting unproduced content on Tales of Truth, but you may notice that I have posted other content on Miracle Mom and Michael. That's behind the scenes stuff, like the previous video, whatever we named it. I forget.
The Paradise Garden.
Oh yeah, the Paradise Garden series, and then the pair of videos about before and after. You know, my firstborn and what was Spy on Me. My firstborn and Spy on Me. Those 2 videos go together. I think I'll have to. Okay. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'll watch them and name them. And so I'm posting these other things on, because Miracle Mom and Michael is where I want the behind the scenes to happen anyway. So that's just where I'm posting that stuff.
Yeah.
Right. You know what we're doing right now? In the next hour and a half, we've already been going for however long. We're creating content, and I'm gonna probably go take these down to 1 a day, so that I can spend the next 2 weeks basically I started a GoFundMe. It got approved. There's like a 7-day approval period. I got approved in like 6 hours or something. I don't know how
For
long.
what?
Whenever you sign up to do a GoFundMe campaign, you have to submit. You have to write some things up and link to your stuff. So I posted one of my videos and the YouTube channel link, and I wrote about, you know, Sogelman Tellurian, and set a limit, like this is how much money I want to raise. Or, you know, the good thing about GoFundMe is you can go way over and still keep the money, and GoFundMe makes a small percentage of it, you know, a tiny take. So they want you to have a good cause to raise money for. Well, but it has to be managed. I have to go in there and log in. I have to, I'm creating content today. Basically, I'm having this conversation with you to get more content for the next week and a half or 2 weeks of Miracle Mom and Michael. I should probably call Dad too. And then I have to do a video for GoFundMe specifically. So I have to basically do a commercial here. I brought in some of the most valuable things in my life into my studio here, and I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to do a couple segments and show these things to you, but then I'm also going to use them later tonight to do the GoFundMe commercial. Basically, I've got a memoir, I've got a trophy sitting here, and I want to show them I'm going to show them to the camera. I'm going to show them to you. They're going to be parts of the segments for the next week and a half as I am producing other content. I have a whole show, an interview show. I have a bunch of interviews already done, and then I'm going to do some like Zoom or Skype, you know, interviews with people that are involved with my project.
Yeah.
And post one that'll be, because that will build an audience all by itself. This will be the behind the scenes for anybody in the know. Miracle Mom and Michael will be you and I and me blowing off steam and posting behind the scenes stuff. And it'll be like this smaller little pocket, you know, it'll grow. People become more interested, but the other one's going to grow. The other one's going to grow bigger and bigger.
When you post a GoFundMe account like that, it's not like you post it and then you can just leave it and go back and check on it every day and see
what you need to do.
If it's growing.
There's 2 things I'm going to do. There's multiple things you could do. There's 3 things I'm going to do, and this is all why I can't be calling every day and posting content every day and monitoring, because just getting the channel up and running was work, and to keep stuff going, and you get hypnotized by the data. Like you're like, I'm sure. Well, that was a good day. My best day on Tales of Truth was I had posted the teaser video, but then I posted the weekly update and then nothing else. So I just had posted the 60-second or the 1-minute teaser video. You know which one I'm talking about. The expose evil.
Oh yeah.
So that clip plus this week announcement. That's the next video. And both of those like were the only videos that I had posted. Last 2 videos I posted, and they both shot up to the, you know, they're in like 3rd and 4th for most watched videos already. And it was like, so I created one with a retention rate, which I explained in that other video. So I created a real successful video because people watched it, and it was, most people don't watch 100% of any video ever, right? Yeah. But this one was getting like 135% to 143%. Like it's still way, you know, somewhere in that. Like if you have a video that's, even if it's only 60 seconds and people are watching it and their eyes are sticking to it, basically, if you go over 100%, it means people are pausing on it and looking at something. They're either freeze framing on images or they are reading something.
Yeah.
Right? And so that's what a tease is supposed to do. It's supposed to get people's attention and hold their attention, and then they're going to want to see more like that. And the easiest thing, so I'm just rambling here. I need to, what was the beginning of this segment? Oh, this was the reveal of what happened.
Yeah, the reveal.
All right. The reveal of why Mom What I'm
restricted viewing.
I'm gonna have to listen to the beginning of this video to remember what this is titled. I should get in the habit of writing it down, but I am now going to go to my notes and figure out what the next segment is. Oh, I know what it is.
Okay.
It's related. It's going to be, I already know the name of this segment. It's called Ban Hammer.
Oh, yeah?
So anybody who's endured all the way to the end of this video, Ban Hammer will be the next one. And we're going to talk about, what we were just talking about. Should technology companies ban people for their points of view? Right?
No, they shouldn't.
All right. We're going to talk about that.